welcome to Barrick Mitsubishi. My name's Josh and today I'm just going to walk you around this 2017 Mitsubishi Lancer Black Edition that you've inquired on. So thank you for your inquiry. I hope that you do see that this car is the right one for you. Now, it is the last of the Lancer ranges, and in that Black Edition it is soon going to become a very difficult car to come across, and in this kind of condition too, it is an absolutely stunning find and absolutely phenomenal value as well. Now, it does carry Mitsubishi's pride heritage, being the Lancers, being the last of the Lancer range. No one's ever found a Lancer they weren't happy with, and as I said guys, in this kind of condition it's going to be very difficult to come across soon. Now, it does have those DRLs that surround the fog lights there. The fog lights are going to give you visibility in foggy conditions, and those DRLs are just going to look absolutely incredible when you are driving. Now, those big black headlights there do give you plenty of visibility on the road. The beam's nice and clear, and in that metallic grey, the car does look stunning with the Black Edition features on it, which I will walk you through. Now, the front of this car doesn't actually have any stone chips on it at all, and you're going to want to preserve that, so I would recommend getting a smoked bonnet protector when you do purchase the vehicle. Now, being the Black Edition, you get that black surrounding for the front grille there, with that Mitsubishi logo situated right in the middle. That split system black grille just looks really mean, looks really tough and angry at the front of that car. And all the angles and the curves and the edges of this vehicle, just Mitsubishi's really gone all out with their final edition Lancers, giving it that nice angry sporty look. And those 18-inch black alloys that come on the Black Editions just look absolutely stunning with that metallic grey as well. And the wheels themselves are in phenomenal condition. Those silver studs in the middle and that silver logo just stand out really nicely, contrast really nicely with the black wheel itself. Now, being the Black Edition, you do also get black side mirrors and a black roof. Speaking of the black roof, there are two very minor scratches here. They should just buff out, but just for the sake of knowing that they are there, I have pointed them out to you. Now, along the side of this car, the paintwork does actually present in phenomenal condition, and as I said, Mitsubishi's styling on this car just goes above and beyond, and they have really outdone themselves. We've got that black accent in there, which is usually chrome in the ES models, but it just looks really nice with that metallic grey. And you've got those side skirts there, which once again are in really good condition. Now, if I unlock this car quickly, I will show you the interior of this vehicle. Being the Black Edition, once again, you do get the red stitching on the seats. Those bolsters are in really good condition, so you know the previous owners taken the care to get out of this car very carefully. And you've got the red stitching along the door, along the leather on the door here as well, and along the steering wheel, and you get a black roof as well. So being the Black Edition, you get plenty of black in this vehicle. Now, I would also recommend asking us about window tint. It will contrast really nicely with the paintwork, and it'll just keep the interior of the vehicle nice and cool. It is an extra cost, but we can work that all out for you. Now to our next wheel here. Once again, perfect condition, plenty of tread left in the tires all the way around, and as you can see, it just looks really nice with the whole aesthetic of the vehicle. Moving on to the back of this car, it is my favorite part of the car. Just looks nice and sporty and angry. Those taillights there just give that nice angry look to the back of the vehicle. You've got a reverse camera situated in there as well. Now, being the Black Edition, you do also get that black spoiler, so once again looks really nice with that metallic grey. Considering it is a smaller sedan, I'm just going to open up the boot very quickly. It does have a surprisingly large boot, and the carpet in that boot is actually still in really good condition. Just under there, we've got our space saver spare with the jack as well. Closing that back up, and we will move along the side of this vehicle. As you can see, I cannot stress this enough, the paintwork in this car does look really good. There is once again a very minor scuff there, but I'm not even sure if the camera will pick it up. Now, the fuel filler cap is on that side, and that third wheel there once again, looks really nice. There is a very minor scuff there where it is a bit of rashing, but we have gone through the effort of touching that up for you. And guys, I can't actually stress how good this car does present. Being the Lancer, being the Mitsubishi's iconic last 2017 model Lancer, this car is in really good condition. And that last wheel there, plenty of tread left in the tire, and that wheel's actually in surprisingly good condition considering that front left wheel is the one that usually cops the most scratches. Guys, taking a look at Mitsubishi's notorious Myvec engine, it is a 4-cylinder 2-liter engine, Mitsubishi's ever reliable engine. The car itself does have a 5-star ANCAP safety rating with 7 airbags. The power output from this engine is 107 kilowatts and 194 newton meters of torque. It's got a 59-liter fuel tank with which runs on 91 fuel. Where this car really stands out is its fuel economy. So its average fuel consumption is about 7.4 liters per 100, and depending on how you drive, depending on the driving conditions, you could see an average fuel distance of about 797 kilometers from a full tank. Taking a look inside this Black Edition Lancer now, starting off in the driver's side door, as I mentioned on the outside, you get that red stitching through the leather there, and you get all your power window controls on the driver's side door. The driver's window is automatic up and down. Just above that, we've got a lock button for the windows, so if the kids in the back seat are playing with them, you can lock it to stop that. And above that, all your power mirror controls, so the toggle for that's just there. On the right hand side of the steering wheel, we've got our traction control button, and on the right hand stalk, all your headlight controls and indicators, and on the left hand side, your washer and wipers. Now on this nice leather wrap steering wheel itself, you do get that red stitching once again throughout there, and you will notice that there are red trimmings throughout the vehicle, just being the Black Edition, that they do look really nice. We've got your cruise control settings on the right and your media settings on the left, and just under here your phone connectivity, so there is a voice control option there as well. Moving on into the middle screen, we've got AM and FM radio, digital radio, CD, USB, iPod and Bluetooth connection, so plenty of settings there, plenty of media options, and you do get a CD port as well, so as I said, plenty of options there for how you want to listen to your music. Just below there, we've got that red trimming I was talking about, just above that piano black accent in the middle. Just below here, we've got hard dials for your climate control, so you select temperature with the left one, the fan speed with the middle one, and which vents it comes out with the right one. Now below that, we've got this nice cover for that center storage there. It is really nice, it does tie in very nicely, and in that center storage we do actually have a USB port and a 12-volt socket with a little bit of storage on the right hand side there. Now that leather wrapped that shifter as well, once again does continue with that red and black theme. If you put it down into drive and knock it to the right, you can actually switch through the gears manually if you wish. Below that again, we've got a little bit of storage, 2 nicely sized cup holders that once again cover up nice and neatly, that red and black leather wrapped hard handbrake, and that leather wrapped center console there that just opens up, and you've got a nice little bit of storage in there as well. While the camera pans around the interior, you can see the whole interior does look absolutely stunning. I love how Mitsubishi has styled the Black Editions, even on the inside. The car does present in really good condition, and the previous owners obviously looked after it really well. Being the Black Edition, you also get that black roof, so once again guys, plenty of black being the Black Edition. Alright guys, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch the walk around video on, once again, Mitsubishi's final Lancer. It does look absolutely stunning. It is a phenomenal car. It's a shame Mitsubishi has discontinued it, but that's exactly why you're going to want to get your hands on it, because it is running out, and these cars are going to be very difficult to find. It also qualifies for the premium mechanical protection plan. What that is, it covers you for the next 5 years or 200,000 kilometers on the clock on 181 electrical and mechanical components of the vehicle. It is the next best thing to new car warranty. Even though it does have the remainder of new car warranty, this plan adds an extra 5 years. So you have plenty of protection there. And if you are looking to use our in-house finance, Mario or Julie can actually tie that into your finance repayments very nicely and keep it within your budget as well. Now, if you want to hear more about that plan or the car itself, give us a call on 9907055. Just before you go, you need to check out our Google reviews. We're sitting at 4.8 stars with over 850 reviews. So people from Australia wide love dealing with us. We make the process nice and easy, and we hope we can extend that service to you as well. So once again, give us a call, 9907055. My name is Josh, and have a great day.